Guys, Chef Kevin Belton here. You know, if memory serves me correct, Alexandra, Peyton, Dave, Chris, all of our weather experts, I thought they used the word cool recently. So I decided, oh, cool, what about chili? So today we're gonna do a chili verde. Now, verde is green, and I hope I'm pronouncing that the right way. Apparently Monica didn't look at me funny, so it must be right. So basically what I'm doing to start with, I want to roast off. These are tomatillos. Now, if you've never seen a tomatillo, they look like a tomato. I guess they're in the tomato family, but they're totally different than a tomato. But in the grocery store, you see them with this skin. And then if you just peel this skin off, which just comes right off, there you have the tomatillo, okay? So basically what I've done, I've rinsed them, split them in half. I also have jalapenos. I also have Anaheims, okay? I'm sorry, not Anaheims, poblano. And basically, I've taken the seeds out of the poblanos, cut them in half. Same thing with the jalapenos. Now, what I have, I've set the broiler on high. And what I want to do, I want to put these under the broiler for the skins to blister. Then we'll peel the skins off. Now, if you don't want to use your broiler, you can put them in the oven and it'll take about 20-25 minutes, but it'll be the same process. We want this to roast so we can get those skins off. That way we can make our verde sauce. So let's get these in the oven. Hi guys, I've got our peppers roasted. Now, the whole reason for doing this is to blister that skin, plus it gives them a roasted flavor. Now, I've peeled off the skins off the jalapenos, off the poblanos, but if you notice the tomatillos, okay, I left that skin on, okay, and that's fine. You know, tomatillos, you know, people talk about, are they toxic to eat raw? No, they're just really, really bitter. So usually if you're using them in any type of sauce, so you want to go ahead and boil them, you can roast them like I did in the oven. And all we're going to do now is take all of our peppers and put them in our food processor because we want this to blend. Now, you know, always let them cool off a little bit before you try to peel them. You know, take the skins off. If you want, you can put them in a paper bag or a plastic bag. That way they'll steam and that makes them easier to get the skins off. So here I had about 2 pounds of tomatillos. I had a couple of poblanos. I did 3 jalapenos. And of course, you know, it depends on your taste and how spicy you want it, how much do you use, okay? We put some of the jalapenos in now for the salsa, but we could also put some of those jalapenos in, you know, fresh when we're cooking the chili. So let's go ahead and get this on high. We want this to get nice and smooth. I take it you can hear how loud that was, okay? Basically, we want this to get nice and smooth. So if you come and look in this, gang, right quick, all right? Here, this is where it starts. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and season this, okay? Because we're gonna season the chili later on with things like cumin and oregano, salt and pepper and things like that, all right? But I wanna get this totally smooth. Now, if you wanna leave this a little chunky, yeah, you can, because it's going in the chili. But look how much flavor that's gonna add to the chili, all right? I'm gonna puree this a little more because I want this nice and smooth going into our chili. So while I'm pureeing this, you guys go take a little break. Next time I see you when we come back, I'm gonna have my pot on the stove and we're gonna get our pork. Oh, this chili verde, oh, it's gonna be so good. We'll see in a little bit.